Wasn't sure where he should farm, what he should farm, what items to buy. RMN going in.
Yeah, Static Storm's going to whiff as well, and Pycat has free reign in this fight. Enrage is up, but the Deafening Blast holds him for a second. Dendy, in the meantime, has killed off Pudge once more.
Home to high ground. Dendy just decides to go for it with the DD.
The hook brings Lifestealer back. Static Storm's onto Dendy, but this is a comedy of errors. Naposhka, a Sunstrike still landed on Dendy to kill him off with this member of the Bat Rider, but Pycat is ripping apart one on the back end. Ghost Stick is gone. In comes the Nether Strike, and Pycat rips apart the Lifestealer. Chappie's dead for 50 seconds. They're on the high ground. They've got their BKBs. RMN, though, is found by Chappie as well. With Static Storm, he's dead. Well, this is big ultimates expended as Pycat pops the Enrage and turns the fight up against the Lifestealer. The Fury Swipe stacks, getting built up here. Chappie lassoed as well, dragged into the danger zone as Dendy slams him down, and Pycat, he's still pretty free to roam through this. Aegis available, the Ice Walls drop with the Kinetic Field down as well, but Na'Vi, they've got what they came for. The Racks have fallen. With that glimpse back into the bash, Pycat, he turns the fight, the Lotus Orb's up on him. Chappie tries to munch through, but the Deafening Blast misses. The hook will land, and they'll finally pop the Aegis of the Ursa. The trouble is, they have lost the lane, and Na'Vi are ready to fight again. Here comes the flame break. Ursa's dying, he's very nearly gone, and they will finally kill him. No! He purges through the tornado, the hook will not land, and the cheese is there. He's healed up back to full, and he's in the middle of 4 of them. Chappie, he's got to chase this one down. Open Wounds will finally slow down Pycat, but in comes the bash, in comes the damage, finally. Side of their base, the Lincolns has popped, and the Invoker is caught with a jump on in. It looks like they're going to bring down FN. He's taken before his time, and Empire, I think this is the end of game number 2. Both cores gone with no buyback, and GG is called. FN disconnects. His first death of the game was that. He might die here. He's so close. He's got his Chemical Rage up. He's still got the duration on it, and now the concoction, turn around, the wall is down. There's the Cold Embrace under the Wind Wyvern, but still dead. Ghost Stick goes in. Double Edge kills himself. Dendy gets a double kill through Flame Guard, and FN chases General. One more swipe, clapping down. Aegis going to be taken back and reclaimed by the big man, but I think this might be the death of the Ursa again. Yeah, he tries to battle through, but Pycat with Dendy, they've got more than enough to kite him and hold him in place. 3 kills, the reward will spot out. Yeah, they've killed the Orbs. Darkseer stunned, in comes Ghost Stick, killing off the DS. Pycat though, chomping down on one. Horrorman in the background, and then comes Dendy, kills off the Alk as the Chemical Rage wears off. And now, Roshan might belong to Na'Vi as the Stampede comes out way too late. It's Centaur 1v1ing onto Dendy. Iron Shell is down. But Ghost Stick looks like he'll drop, and Roshan, in they go. FN was trying to solo it, it looks like, but Pycat with the Horror Man, they've slowed him, they've killed him. Pycat gets another dominating streak for him, and Roshan, FN, might have to save his Ogre here. The Vacuum back into Crush, the combo! They've got them, 3 of them dead, godlike streak for Dendy. And Ghost Stick even with the Axe upgraded Stampede to get them away. FN with the Enrage. We'll retreat back into the fountain. The chains catches 2 though, and I think Dendy wants to go in for more. RMN with another crush. And Ghost Stick, he thought he was safe, but he's really not. The Winter's Curse finally catches Dendy, but there's no one nearby to punch him, apart from the Darkseer, and another falls. The Diamond
of Aether Lens for the extra cast range, he just could not save the Centaur.
No force and no blink or anything. It looks like Dendy's just cleaning up. Alchemist is the last man standing.
They can always just jump the backline with the Ember. That is, I think, the biggest problem in this game, that Ember was just able to bypass the Ursa, just ignore him, and just gun for the weak Winter Wyvern every single fight.
Just beeline for the Wyvern. Alchemist with this death.
That has to be game.
You leave Ursa alone, cold, tired, hungry, and dead.
GG.
And the Cubs stand no chance when their parents are gone. GG is called, and Empire defeated by Na'Vi.